Are you looking for an iPad stand that's well made, looks good, and is completely adjustable? Then I might have the iPad stand for you. Today we'll be reviewing the HoverBar Duo by 12 South. Now this was more of a want than a need. I spent a lot of time in the kitchen and I wanted something to hold my iPad while I was cooking or eating, so I got this product. So far I've enjoyed this purchase, but this product comes at a price of $110. Now you might be thinking that it's hard to justify the price for an iPad stand, and you might be right, but we'll go over this product, see what's inside, and why you might want to grab one. So let's start the unboxing. So now that we've opened this up, let's check out our first item, the iPad clip. This is completely made out of plastic, but it does feel sturdy and well built. The back over here is made out of rubber in addition to the hooks over here, which protects your iPad from being damaged when it's placed on the clip. And at the back we have a hex pattern right here, which you attach to the arm. Next up we have the shelf clamp. Now this is completely made out of metal. The top and bottom parts of this are rubberized to protect the surface of whatever it is you're attaching this to. At the top we have the quick switch tab, and beside that we have the thumb screw to install our shelf clamp. So let's see how fast we can install the shelf clamp to our table. So the installation was very easy, it only took a few seconds, and it feels very secure. And finally we have our desk stand, so we'll look at a few of the materials that this is made out of. So the arm is completely made out of metal. We have a mounting washer right here to attach your iPad clip. At the back of that we have another thumb switch to control the rotation of the iPad clip. There's 3 tightening points, one at the top, one at the back, and one at the base, which you can use to adjust the height and position of your iPad using the provided hex wrench. Now the base is made out of metal, which makes it heavy and gives it that heft, but this is a good thing because it feels a lot more stable. At the bottom we have 4 rubberized grips, and at the top it's made out of plastic. If you look closely you'll see a groove running down the base. This is for your Apple Pencil, and beside that we have the 12 South logo. Now let's install our iPad clip. Pretty easy installation. So before we put our iPad on, let's see how easy it is to switch the arm from the desktop to the shelf clamp using the quick switch tab. Again, another very easy installation, and both the desktop and the shelf clamp allow you to rotate the arm 360 degrees. Now I did want to mention that there's grips right here to help you pull apart the clips in order to put your iPad in. So this is what the iPad looks like on the stand. I've used this to draw, watch my shows, and do FaceTime calls. I've been very happy with my purchase, but I'll switch it over to my phone just so you can see the stand a little bit better and to show you another feature. So I put my phone on the stand. Now, a cool feature is if your phone is running low on charge but you still want to use the stand, they did make vents at the top and at the bottom so you can still access the charging port. Just like so. Now, the only other cool feature to mention is with the desktop stand. Now, just like our iPad stand is magnetized to attach to our Apple Pencil, the base is also magnetized to keep our Apple Pencil in place. Now, I think this is pretty cool because it prevents your pen from rolling around. This isn't something the company had to do when making this stand. If anything, it's more of a bonus feature and a great design choice. So for the final part of this review, is this worth it? So let's do a quick review. I got this at the Apple Store for $110. Now, you can definitely get an iPad stand for about $20, even on the low end at $10. Here's one from Best Buy at $20. But remember, you're getting 2 products with the HoverBar Duo. One is the desktop stand and the other is the shelf clamp. So let's start by looking at the shelf clamp of similar build, something that's all metal. So with a quick Google search, we have one from Archon that's $40. We have another shelf clamp here for $30. So it seems like the average price for a shelf clamp ranges between $30 to $40 on the high end. Now let's look at the average price for an iPad stand. And remember, with the HoverBar Duo, the three main features that stood out to me was that it was made out of metal, which makes it heavy and stable, it's magnetized, and it has a place for you to put your Apple Pencil. So it seems like the average price for an iPad stand on the low end is $20, and on the high end is about $70, $75. So do I think the HoverBar Duo is worth purchasing with all the other competitors out there? Personally, I think it's worth getting. The positives that I see in this is that the arm is completely adjustable. It's pretty much constructed out of metal in the places that it needs to be, and aesthetically it looks good. You can switch between the desktop and shelf clamp, and you have a base that's not only magnetized, there's a spot for you to put your Apple Pencil. I can also see myself using this a lot more with future YouTube videos. And there you have it, a review of the HoverBar Duo by 12 South. Now tell me, even with its premium pricing, would you end up getting this product? Leave a comment below. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.